Hi everybody, welcome to Carry On Jeff and John once again. What we're going to be doing today is paprika sausages with long grain rice. It's going to be absolutely awesome, this is. Hi UK scrappers, thanks for coming. What's the Paramount? Hi Amy, thanks for coming sweetheart, absolutely brilliant. Maria, thanks for coming. Maria, haven't missed anybody? Mr. Penguin, thanks for coming. Absolutely fantastic. Ross, I'll be seeing you tomorrow, mate. Been ever so busy this week, it really has. It's been absolutely crazy, it really has. Everybody keeps showing the love to each and every one of you. I'm not expecting a big crowd because there's quite a few lives going on today. But it'll always be the loyal family, the ones that come every week, that support Carry On Jeff and John, which is absolutely fantastic, it really is, and I do appreciate it. Yankee Lynn, thanks for coming, another awesome lady. Kathleen, thanks for coming darling, absolutely fantastic. Alison, thanks for coming sis. I'll tell you what Alison, that cheesecake that you made was, I'm not kidding you, was the best cheesecake I've ever tried in my life. And I've tried some cheesecakes in my time, trust me. Anyway, just going to make sure I say hello to everybody. Ian Matthews, thanks for coming. Oh, you got me confused. Now, is it Saturday? I was talking to somebody else. Beautiful, awesome. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. We're absolutely fantastic. We're all absolutely awesome. We really are. Rob, homemade, thanks for coming, my friend. Absolutely fantastic of you. It really is. I do appreciate everybody coming. This is our YouTube family. Week in and week out, it's the same people all the time. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, I'm doing you one tomorrow. Can't wait for that, sis. I really can't. Right. I'm not going to be messing about. Let's get straight into doing this recipe, and I hope you're going to enjoy this. I really do. Right. Claire Anderson, thanks for coming. Brilliant. Amy, I really do appreciate it. Love you to bits, sweetheart. Suka, thanks for being an awesome mod. You really are. UK scrappers, I can go on and on and on because you're all absolutely fantastic. In the Woods with Wolfie, welcome. You're always welcome to our live stream. Come and join an awesome family, because this is what this is. This is our YouTube family. Right, what you need for this then, less of the waffle and let's get cooking. Now, are we okay with this light on? Can everybody see all right? Not a problem. If you want to switch it off, I will do. Swatch the light, guys, and share the stream for our amazing host. Amy, you're an absolute darling, sweetheart. You really are. I'd love to meet you in person. I'd love to meet every one of you in person, just to give you one big massive hug. You know why? Because you're so genuine. And because of you people, this is why I do this cooking for you. I mean, we're all busy people, but I really do love cooking for you on a Saturday and a Wednesday night. I really do enjoy it, and I hope you're trying these recipes as well. I was on something live about 7 o'clock at Lena's kitchen. She was going round the supermarket. She asked what I was cooking, and do you know what? She's got all the ingredients. She went round and got the chopped tomatoes, the capsicum and all that, the red onion, because she didn't have it in the house. And she's going to be doing this one as well, which I think is absolutely fantastic. It really is. Hi, Chris Crafting. Thanks for coming. Hi, LeBain. Another sweet lady. Check out LeBain. She does some awesome cakes and that. In fact, I think she's one of the best on YouTube. She really is. She's absolutely brilliant. She really is. And I tell you what, LeBain, you'd have to be Alison Cartwright's cheesecake, because she done me one. It was absolutely fantastic as well. It really was. But please check out LeBain. She's absolutely fantastic. A darling of a lady. You're all absolutely fantastic people, and I could stand here praising every single one of you every time. I really could. I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake. Well, as you can see, I mean, this is due in about another 4 months, so I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Anyway, I'm only joking. Cheesecake is my fab. Lemon and lice cheesecake is the best. I've already hit the like. Thank you, beautiful, awesome. I hope everything's alright for you, sweetheart. Life can only get better for you. I know you've had a really rough time lately, but you'll get there, sweetheart. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep going all the time. That's all you can do. It's all we all can. Right, let's go through this ingredient. And I just want to say we've got 15 people in and 13 likes. That is absolutely amazing. And this is why I keep coming back. When you people don't come and see me no more, trust me, I'm out of here. I mean, I've got a busy life, I've got a family to run, a business to run, but I still keep coming. And this is my passion. I love doing YouTube and I love cooking for you people. I really do. Anyway, you don't want me to keep waffling on, so this is what we're going to do. While I'm cooking, you have your little chit chat amongst the family. Right, what you want is 1 yellow capsicum. I don't know if you call these bell pepper in America, I don't know, but anyway, one yellow capsicum. You want 2 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced. A teaspoon of paprika. A medium-sized onion, thinly sliced. 400 grams of chopped tomatoes. Get the good quality chopped tomatoes, a nice thick sauce. And then what you want then is 4 of these bad boys. Pork sausages, absolutely awesome. And I get this from my favourite butchers, Tony's Butchers in Burton-on-Trent. Absolutely fantastic. Now I plugged in, we don't give me no discounts or anything because it's too tight. Right, get yourself a pan, and what we want to do is boil this water. And what we want about that much water, right? And your rice, can you see how clear that is? If it's all cloudy in that means there's starch in it. And if you do rice and you haven't got all the starch out of it, it'll be like wallpaper paste. And that's where people go wrong. And what we want to do is just slightly cover that. Just cover enough water, salted water, just to cover the rice. That's what we want. And I'm going to put this boiling water on in here now. Well, I'm going to get it to boiling to save time. A bit of salt in there, like so. And if you ever want to do spaghetti, do the same thing, but put a little smidgen of olive oil in. And I'll tell you, your pasta, any pasta, it stops it from sticking to the pan. Now that's another tip for you. Get your oven on, 220. I'm just going to move these out of the way. This is so easy to do, a child could do this. And the flavours, I'm not kidding you, this recipe is absolutely fantastic, it really is. Right, I'm just going to move that over there. Right, what we need now, get yourself a pan, and a fork, and what we're going to do is just put a few holes in there, like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn them over, we do exactly the same on the other side. You're all absolutely awesome people and I love you to bits. I really do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We've all got our loyal friends. We've also got the ones that don't even bother coming and seeing us, you know what I mean? Right, 18 people, you never missed anybody. Brandon, thanks for coming my friend, absolutely brilliant of you. Beach Life just posted my newest Easter bread. Beach Life just posted. But Dane, I'll come and check you out later. Just leave me a quick comment and then I know and I'll get straight back to you. Beach Life 78, another great guy. Neil Ellison, yes, we got the mop, mate, not a problem. Beach Life. Wendy Love Crafting, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Pat, another great lady. Fantastic. Joy Stewart, Kathleen Elliott, Mr. Penguin, Brandon Marlin. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. It really is. BRB John just got a little busy at work. Not a problem, Amy. At least you're coming, sweetheart. Don't get yourself in trouble, whatever you do. Daniel Dunn, just hi Jeff and John. Crikey, they're all coming in now. This is absolutely brilliant and I really do appreciate it. 20 people in 15 likes. Voila! Absolutely fantastic. Right, put your sausages in the oven. Now they should take about 20 minutes. So that's your sausages in. I'm just going to move this board out of the way. Get yourself a wok. Now, since I've had this wok, my brother bought me this for my birthday. Not for birthday, for Christmas. This is absolutely awesome. You don't need a frying pan. You've got one of these Tefal woks. Make sure you look after it. It'll last for you a long time. This here, this is the secret. No metal, not metal onto metal. You don't do that and it'll last a long time. I think you all know that anyway. Right, let's get the volcano going, because this is it, this is the big one. This is what I call my big volcano. Right, fire. Look at that, that's awesome. Right, what we need to do now is just get a smidgen of oil. Now I've got to try and time this right. It's all about timing, got to get it right. Onions. And what you want these thinly sliced. Just prod them like that, it'll break them over. So you're getting two tips here. You're getting how to do perfect rice, and you're also getting to learn how to do paprika sausages. Now I told my wife, Kerry, and I just want to thank everybody that wished her happy birthday and watched the video. That was absolutely fantastic of you, it really was. The Icky Graham, hi my friend, thanks for coming. Absolutely brilliant of you, it really is. Everybody keep showing that love to each and every one of you, please. And actually go and watch them. You know, don't come in here just to get numbers, because we're genuine people in here. And you'll find that every single one of us, we all check each other out. I've been friends with nearly all of you people for a hell of a long time. Absolutely fantastic, it really is. I could virtually name everybody that shows the love to this channel in my head without even seeing you on here. That's how awesome it is. Texas Life Julie. Hello sweetheart. Where you been? I've really missed you lately, I have. Honestly, I've missed you. I'll always come and have a little quick chat. Put a like on one of your videos, one of your old ones, Julie. Just to let you know I'm still thinking of you. Right, they're looking awesome, they are. Right, what we're going to do now is put your bell capsicum, a capsicum or bell capsicum, I don't know what you call them in America. So you fried your onions for about 5 minutes. So what we're going to do now is just fry the capsicums for another 5 minutes. Just want to soften them slightly. Because when we put the tomatoes and that and the sausages and all that, that's going to finish the cooking process, it really is. I've got to get this time right. Now I'm going to turn this down, the volcano. Turn that down. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Remember, be lucky. Be lucky. Put the garlic in. So you don't want to be frying garlic for too long because otherwise it'll burn. The thing is with garlic, it burns very easy, so whenever you're using garlic in a stir fry or whatever, or frying onions and whatever you're putting in, I mean you can put some mushrooms in, you can put all sorts in. But put your garlic in towards the end and then it'll stop it from burning. Right, paprika. When we can get it out. Smoky paprika, absolutely awesome. The reason why chefs do all this is because it saves time and it flicks it over and it coats it and everything. Look at the colours in there. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. That's fantastic. Right, what we're going to do now is put your tinned tomatoes in. And this recipe, you'll find that all the family will eat it. The kids love it. Well, my kids love it, and my friends love it. Right, because we put chopped tomatoes in, we're going to put a bit of sea salt in there. You've got to put salt with tomatoes, chopped tomatoes especially, because it brings out the flavour. I'll come and say hello to the new people that are coming in, trust me I will. Right, I'm just looking for my big sorry about that, I was looking for my top. It's alright, the wife moves stuff but it's just ridiculous. Right. Put another ring on and turn it right down. And what we want to do, we just want to let that simmer. Just cover there like so. Right, what we're going to do now, right, the sausages have been in there for about 10 minutes now. So what you want to do is just give it a good shake every now and then. Awesome. Right. Going to add a little bit more water to that. And get that up on the full boil. Get that boiling, then I'm going to turn that right down. Right, I'm just going to turn the rice, empty the rice. Just waiting for that cup to come up to another boil. That's simmering awesome, that is. Someone said about chopped tomatoes, is it chopped tomatoes or canned? It's canned tomatoes, that's what it is. And every now and then, just keep giving it a stir. And what we want to do, we just want to thicken this up. And if you want to, you could put mushrooms in there if you want. Scratch Winks, thanks for coming, absolutely awesome of you. The Happy Canadian, thanks for coming, bro. Absolutely brilliant. I've not seen you for a while, but I've been watching some of your live streams, and I will always leave a comment and smash that like button for you, without a shadow of a doubt. And I will always smash the like button for you, because it's nothing out of my life. We all need that support. We all need to keep sharing the love. Awesome t-shirt, puckers. You know it makes sense. One day we're all going to be millionaires at Beach Life 78. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Right. The water is boiling, so I'm going to turn that down to simmer. Right. Don't forget the rice has got to be washed. Get all that starch out for anybody that's just come in. There we go. Now some people say that you need to cover it. You don't need to cover it. Because what happens is it all comes bubbling up and it goes all over the cooker. And we don't want that, do we? This is so easy, this is. But the flavours in that are absolutely awesome. They really are. So all we're waiting for now is for the rice and the sausages. And then we're going to put the sausages in there. And when you buy sausages, buy good quality, the nice thick ones. That's what you want. Well, we've got 15 people in and 18 likes. Now that is absolutely awesome of you. It really is, and I do appreciate it. Absolutely fantastic. Just check these sausages again. Hey up. Because look at that. Right, my lad's saying what I'm doing, he's after this. Now my lads absolutely love paprika chips, paprika sausages. They even have it on bread and butter, paprika. It's absolutely awesome. It's a big thing in the UK. Right, and I'll also tell you, The best way to brown these sausages off is to do them in the oven, because then it gets all round it. In a frying pan, I think it takes for ages. You get it burnt one side, half cooked on the other. So that's another tip for you. Right, now what we got to do is put your sausages in there. Just give them a stir. Get all them juices into the sausages. Absolutely awesome. It really is. Right, we're just waiting for the rice, and then we're going to be serving this on. Hello, Mrs. Greenthumb. Absolutely fantastic of you. Brilliant. Live the life you love. You are so right, sweetheart. You really are. I love a good saucy meal. I mean, how many times was it going to happen, this crashing on us? It's no good. What it is, they're trying to raid us. You know what I mean? Because we're all awesome people. They don't want us to communicate with each other. You know what I mean? But no one's going to break up our family. That's not going to work for me. Ha ha. Apparently, I'm talking so much, laugh out loud. Who's new? Mrs. Greenthumb. Do you know what? She's a fantastic lady. Been friends a very long time. I love going on here live stream because you can have a really good chat with her. And there's some fantastic people in there, and they all make you welcome. And that's what it's all about. What is the point going to some of these lives? You go on there, and they don't even acknowledge you because it's their own little clique. So I'll say hello a couple of times. If not, I don't go back. Because at the end of the day, we're all here to show the love to each and every one of it. You know, we've all need that love. Keep showing the love. Just keep checking your rice. And while your rice wants to be, you just want to be able to nip it. You know what? That's done. Just nip it. As soon as you nip it and your fingernail goes straight through, not like mush, it's done. I'm not being big-headed, but I make perfect rice every time, and I've got the link. You know how to do rice now. It's not as daunting as people say it is. It's so easy to do. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. All I'm doing, so you don't think I'm cheating and that, you know what I mean? All this microwave rice and all that I see some people use. Not on here. Just drain it off like that. Leave it on there. And what we want to do, we just want to let that stand for about 3 or 4 minutes. Because at the moment, it's still cooking. But let it stand and you'll find that it just pours out. It's absolutely awesome. That is the way to do it. Patrick Stubbs, thanks for coming. Wendy, you're an absolute darling, dog. Gosh, John, that was quick rice. That there, Wendy, it took no more than 7 or 8 minutes. Because this is where people go wrong. People think you've got to do it for 20 minutes and that. You haven't. That is perfect rice. No more than 8 minutes. Any more than 8 minutes, it starts to overcook it. So you've seen how I've done it, Wendy. Try it yourself, and you'll think to yourself, you know what? He was right. I use my rice cooker. It's amazing. A cup of vinegar per cup helps with your flavour and non-stick. A lot of people have got them rice cookers, Lorraine, but I've never ever used one, sweetheart, because I've always done it this way. I've been taught to do it this way, and it's perfect every time. So with the cooker rice, I'm not having to go or anything. Well, I know people use them because they're not confident in doing right on the stove. But if you're in a kitchen using a Chinese takeaway, then you'd have to have one of them, because the demand, service all the time, you're going to need a hell of a lot of rice. This rice here is for about 2 people. So yeah, you're right. Yes, agreed, whatever works for each person. Yeah. It's rather bad, whatever works for you, sweetheart. I'm not having a go or anything, but that's how I've always done it, sweetheart. Every time. And so if your cooker or somebody pinches it, you know how to do it if it blows up or something like that, you know what I mean? Texas Life, Julie, absolutely fantastic. Suka, you're welcome. Yes, you used all these pots and pans and stainless steel, so shiny. I'm bad cooking rice on the stove. Oh, spot on rice. Mr. Penguin, he has quite, well, I take him some of my meals because he looks after me, big time. And he says that the rice is never stodgy and it's the best rice he's ever had. Now, I don't know if he's telling me fibs, but I'm happy with it. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? That is just pouring out of there. Not in big clumps, Oh. Awesome, straight through. That's how you do rice. Don't let anybody else tell you any different how to do rice. That is how you do rice, trust me. If you want to, put a bit of olive oil in there. That's all they do in restaurants, to shine it up. That's what they do. Or a noggin of butter. And if you want to now, you could put another teaspoon of paprika in there to spice it up a little bit. And if you want to use chilies in this recipe, use chilies. Put potatoes in. But this is the recipe that my boys like. You're going to love this, you really are. Anyway, a rabbit in now. So now, it's my favourite part, plating up. See, the thing is, I'll show you how to do a leg of lamb and stuff like that, but it takes too long. All the prep work and the marinade. You know what I mean? Because if you're doing a leg of lamb and you're doing it for about an hour and 15 minutes, you're not going to be watching me for an hour and 15 minutes. It's like with a lot of recipes, they take time. I've got some awesome recipes, but they take 2 hours. And I can't be stood here for 2 hours because you'll get bored of it. You know what I mean? But anyway, eventually I'm going to be doing some kitchen tips, how to do Brussels sprouts and how to prepare them and how to cook cabbage and stuff like that. I am working on it. I really am. Anyway, right, we're plating up. Oh. Everything's got to be right, trust me. I don't mind getting all these spoons out and all that because Kerry, my awesome wife, she's a darling, absolutely awesome, love her to bits. She'll do all the cleaning for me, you know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Now is that sticking to the sides? Eh? Is that sticking to the sides? No. And if you've got any rice left over, what you got to do, you can use that with a stir fry. Singapore stir fry, that's awesome. I'm going to show you how to do that one next. Right, voila. Look how that's thickened up. I don't know what I'm using that for, because we don't do metal on metal. Nice thick sauce. And if you want your sauce a bit thicker, a bit thinner, just add a little bit of water to it. That's all you got to do. Look at that. That is awesome. And what we could do, we could put a bit of parsley on there, or some coriander. But we're not going to do that. That's it. So simple. And there you have paprika sausages with long grain rice. Now how easy was that? Eh? Was that easy? Eh? Right, I've got to take my thumbnail, because otherwise I get told off. Camera, voila. I've got to take it from a height so they can get Carry On Jeff and John in, you know what I mean? Look at that, that's absolutely awesome. Now how easy was that? There you go. Put whatever you want in that. Mushrooms, potatoes, it's so easy. Any leftovers, do this with the tomatoes, some paprika in there, it'll be absolutely puckers. Subscribe, I want to become a YouTuber. Great meal, John. Thanks for coming. Absolutely brilliant. Bye Scratchwing, take care. I just want to thank you for coming to join our family. You're absolutely awesome. You're always welcome here. I'm hoping you're going to come and see me Sunday at 9 o'clock for another meal. I was going to do, so I want to make some really simple, wholesome food that anybody can do. I was thinking about doing a cheese and onion pie with smoky bacon and sliced tomatoes and a bit of cheese on the top. Now does that sound okay for you? Or not? Would you like to me show you how you do a cheese and onion pie? My way. How to make the perfect mash. Now, I've done perfect mash. I'm absolutely, I'm famous for it, and honestly, I'm famous for it. My mash is absolutely awesome. Now, I've got the link there. If you want to check out Bangers and Mash or whatever's on, whichever the one with the mash is, and I'll show you, it'll show you how to do perfect mash. And once you've done it that way, honestly, you'll wet yourself. Truthfully, you will not do it any other way. Been doing that mash for years. Hi Raphael, thanks for coming. Raphael's awesome. UK Scrappers, do you want me to do this cheese and onion pie, my friend? Anybody want me to do it? I'll do it Sunday for you. This will be absolutely awesome, this will. I'm going to show you my way. Maria, bye John. Thanks a lot. Maria, you're an absolute darling. Love you to bits. Absolutely fantastic. That'll be great. Right, well what we're going to be doing then, we're going to be doing that. We're going to do a cheese and onion pie with smoky bacon, cheese. You're going to absolutely love this one. And it's the way I do the pie. I'm not going to be using pastry or anything like that. I'm going to show you how we do it. Absolutely awesome. Your kids and the whole family can enjoy this. This is going to be a midweek treat for them. And once you've done this, they'll love it. And the Laney kitchen, when you do this, sweetheart, if you want it to get a bit more spicy, put some chillies in. But this is just right. These sausages are absolutely awesome, they really are. And always do your sausages in the oven, cook evenly. Frying pan, it's not the way. In the oven. Just one thing I'd like to say, I don't know how people can get all these hours, this 4,000 hours in a year. Because I shall tell you for why. The other week, well, a few weeks back, we had like 27 channels in here. I was on for an hour and I ended up with 12 hours. Now 12 hours a day, what's that? What's 7 12s? 84, is it? 70, yeah, 84 hours a week. So that's 84, about 300, say 350 hours. No, it don't work out like that, does it? How many hours would that be? About 350 a month. So times that by 10, be 350. So therefore, what I'm saying to you is, I'd have to go 7 days a week. 7 days a week cooking these recipes to get me 4,000 hours. That's horrendous. But then you look at some lives and you see there's just a picture there and they're letting it run and there's people in that live stream just talking amongst themselves. So I think that's the way forward myself. Raphael, you'll love this one, my friend. This is so easy. Anybody can do this, and I'll tell you another thing. You'll enjoy it. The kids will love this as well. That's why I haven't put no chilli in. All I put in is that bit of paprika. And try, and if you think you need a bit more paprika in, put some more paprika in. It's entirely up to yourself. These are guidelines, ingredients, and the quantity and all that. Watch me, and you think, well, I need a little bit more. Just have a little bit more. There's that many dishes you could do based on this one. You'll absolutely love it, really will. Some people do like 4 to 5 hours a day. I couldn't possibly do 4 to 5 hours. I really couldn't. There's not enough hours in the day now. I mean, if I do an hour, I've done well. I really have. But you people are absolutely fantastic. You really are. You come and support me all the time. And like I say, you leave me a comment and I'll always get back to you. And the thing is, you've only got to, when you go in that studios, you have a look at your video, see how many people you've had come and watched it, and then look at your minutes. And you divide them by them. You're lucky if they've watched it for 2 minutes. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody. You know the ones that are watching your video, because the remarks. You know, someone said, "Oh, that's an awesome such and such," and it was nothing to do with the video. And I think to myself, you know, don't bother commenting if you're just going to watch a minute of it. You know, but at the end of the day, YouTube is not my life. It really isn't my life. It's all about meeting people, genuine people. That's all I've ever asked for, is genuine people. I've been going over 2 years now, and I've enjoyed every minute. But that's 2 years, over 2 years. That's out of my life. But I tell you what, I've built up some awesome people. I really have. And if I ever get to 3,000, because I just can't seem to get. I get to 952, and then it'll go down 6, back up to 3, back down 8. And it's just backwards and forwards. But when I do, I'm going to give I'm going to do an awesome giveaway. Because I'm not in this for the money, trust me. I use the best ingredients, and I'm okay. I really am. I'm okay. I'm not, I'm never going to start off, you know what I mean? But I work bloody damn hard all my life, so. And remember, in this world, nobody gives you anything for nothing. If anybody ever gives me something, I've got to go out of my way to do the same back. It's like when, you know, you get that thing when you're in the pub sometimes and you buy somebody a drink and they say, "Oh, I'll get you one back." I'll say, I've not done it. I've not bought you a drink or give you something to get something back. Because that's not me. I do it because I want to do it. And I can pretty much suss out the decent people. I really do. Wendy, thanks for coming, sweetheart. Absolutely fantastic of you. You're an absolute sweetheart, Wendy. Thanks for coming. You're all absolutely brilliant, honestly. I've just noticed another favourite lady of mine, I Elegant. Now, she's a fantastic lady, and she agrees on, we agree on a lot of things. We do this because we enjoy it and we meet friends. That's what it's all about. There's been times where I said to the wife, I said, "You know what, I don't know if I want to carry on doing YouTube." And I said, "Well, what about all your friends and that?" And that makes me think again, like, you know what I mean? Because YouTube, basically, it's just a rat race, and we all know that. You know, they always get the rat race, and we all know that. You know, they always get the awesome people. Then again, you get some people are just a waste of time. Freddie, are you going, mate? Thank you. Thanks, Fred. I really do appreciate it. It's alright, Raphael, I missed that, mate. I can't write that. I can't read that fast. It's like, hang on. That's nice, Raphael. Yeah, you are, mate. You are, mate. I do this because I enjoy cooking, and I enjoy cooking for my friends. Anyway, it's bloody hot in this oven. It's hot in this kitchen. So we're doing a cheese and onion pie on Sunday. you're going to absolutely love this, and you can save that for money, and you got the family tea ready. So anyway, there's 9 people in here now, 18 likes. I do appreciate everybody that's coming in. You're all absolutely awesome, and I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. I'm just going to see if I haven't said hello to everybody, because they've gone out their way to do it. My bell won't inform me. Tube or no tube, you'll always be my friend. Julie, that is absolutely awesome. It almost brings tears to my eyes. You know why? Because you're absolutely awesome. That's really nice, that is. You know where I am, Julie, if I can ever help you and help anybody. Freddie Farrington, if your bell's not going off, my friend, you're going to have to unsubscribe, subscribe back and hit that bell. But at the end of the day, Fred, you know I'm always on at 9 o'clock, my friend, Wednesdays and Sundays. So really you won't need to worry about the notification. You really won't. See, this food won't get wasted because they'll just put it in the microwave, or I'll just do some more rice. I've got some more over there. So the food don't get wasted, or sometimes I'll go and take it up to my mum's, because my mum lives on her own. And I always make sure she's got a meal and all that, and go and see her and that. And that's what you do for your mum. It's what you do for your family. At the end of the day, your mum's your best friend. I've told my mum secrets, and she'll take them to her grave. And that's what you call loyalty. Absolutely fantastic, it really is. And I'll tell you another thing, if you can count your friends on one hand, you're doing well. If you can count your friends on one hand, you're doing well. Friends that you can almost say, that's my brother, that's my sister. They're the awesome ones. They really are. Lots of people having trouble with the notification bell. Yeah. Tried all that, people tell me it's YouTube. So why are they doing it? Why is it happening? A multi-billion-pound company and they can't get everything right. You know, it makes you laugh. Because at the end of the day, we work hard. We work bloody hard. Every single one of us doing these videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And they can't even get it right. I'm going to tell you one thing now, before I go. I used to go and visit this channel. She had something like, last time I seen her, this was about 6 months ago, she'd got 2,500 subscribers. And I just noticed in the stream and whatever, and you know, you're looking on YouTube, and I seen it propped up, and I went on. Do you know what? She's got 81,000 subscribers and getting something like 1.1 million views on her videos. And they're nothing to shout about, they really ain't. You know, 500,000 views. I think the least one she got something on there was like 22,000 views. Now that can't be right. Gotta be buying them. Gotta be buying. There's no way in 6 months somebody can go from 2,500 to 81,000. Impossible. And I'll tell you what, another thing that happens. You get these people that come and get numbers. They come into your live stream. They'll get the numbers, and then you don't see them again. And then they don't come to see you, and then they wonder why you don't go and show them love. If someone shows me love, I will always go back and show them love. Because at the end of the day, they've gone out their way to do that. If they come and visit me, why shouldn't I go and visit them? If it takes me a week, but it doesn't take me a week, it'll take me, if it takes me more than 3 days, I think, oh, bloody hell, you know, I best go and say hello and watch their video and that. You know what I mean? So, it's I just don't know. I really don't. It makes you wonder how these people live with themselves. Because it's just false. And like, someone subscribed to you, but they don't even watch your channel. So I just delete it. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in someone subscribing to me and they don't even watch my channel. Why would you want to subscribe to a channel? That's like buying a car with no engine in it. Do you know what I mean? It just don't happen. So, but that really does annoy me. It really does. And what happens is with a lot of people when they get big, when they get too big, when they get like to 5,000, whatever we call it, I call it, but you get about 5,000. They don't even come and see you anymore, because you know why? They've had their aim, they've got their goal in life. But I shall tell you something now. If I ever got to a stage where I got 5,000 people now, do you know what I'd do? I would always remember the ones that have got you there. The ones that comment every time and look, you know, and come to your live streams and all that. Because I would want people sending me a comment, say, oh, blah, 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 you don't come to me anymore and all that. Because I'm not like that. I don't do that. I'm genuine. I really am genuine. Trust me. And YouTube becomes a lot like an addiction, really, doesn't it? It does. It takes over your life. You can let it take over your life. You know. See, now I've done this recipe Wednesday, so I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to myself. But I shall still, even when I'm out on a trip or on a bit of business or whatever, and that, if I've got 20 minutes in the car, I'll always look through and I'll always check out the ones that are commenting and all that, and I always get back to them. I comment on every single one that comes and watches and shows me stuff. Because that's what we've all got to do. It is a rat race, Julie. Absolutely. You are so right, sweetheart. Live the life you love. Absolutely, yeah. I think you all agree with me. Freddie Follington, I visit all my channels. Well, that's good then, Freddie. Freddie Follington, he's a loyal guy. He really is. My best mate. Grew up with him. But what it is, people come and see him and then they don't see him again, you know what I mean? And the way he plays that guitar is absolutely awesome. It really is. He deserves, he works hard. Freddie, you need to get more videos on, mate. Get that guitar, get your fingers going and get playing that guitar. Because you've got so much talent, mate, you really have. And you need to show the world what you can do. You know what I mean? That's just a bit of advice. And the only way to grow your channel is to keep supporting everybody. If they come to you, show a comment, go, watch. You might not watch all of it because you can't. Otherwise, you know, before you know it, you'd be about 90 years of age. But if you go there now and then, but my priority is the ones that come to me, leave a comment, I'll always get back to them. Always. Lazy's Kitchen. Hello, sweetheart. I went shopping with the Nanny Kitchen today, and bless her, you know what I mean? And I told her what stuff to get and that, and she did. Absolutely brilliant it was. And I'm not kidding you, Lady, you're going to absolutely love this, sweetheart. You really are. You know, that's going to be awesome. Just follow the wine, sweetheart. Might be a bit of waffling and all that, but I'm going to show you how to do perfect rice, the way to do your sausages and all that. You know what I mean? You're going to love this, darling. You really are. And like I said, if you want to get it a bit more spicy, put some little bird's eye chilies in. It's entirely up to you, darling. It really is. You're an absolute sweetheart. You really are. Check out Lelani. I don't know if I spell that right. But she knows who I'm about. The Lady in the Kitchen. Another great friend of mine, such a sweet lady, she really is. So go and show her some love as well. I could quite easily stand here for another half an hour and all that, but I'm sure you don't want to listen to me waffle. But I've just passed an hour, so we ain't doing too bad, are we? Anyway, from Carry On Jeff and John, I just want to thank every single one of you for coming and supporting us. You're absolutely awesome. We love you to death. And I do thank you for your loyalty. I really do. And you're always welcome in this live stream, meeting our YouTube family. Every single one of us is absolutely awesome, and I want to give a big massive shout out to you all. You're all absolutely fabulous people. So carry on, Jeff and John, that's another Walla.